welcome back to my channel. So I think for my first actual video, I just wanted to start and show you guys a basic little warm-up that you can do either before you dance, if you're a dancer, or before a workout, or anytime maybe you're gonna stretch. You always want to be warm before you stretch. So I'm just gonna show you this quick little warm-up. That's one of my basics that I do all the time, and when I teach, I use this to warm up my students as well. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with some jumping jacks to begin. You can do anywhere between 10 to 15 to maybe 20. You want to really get your heart rate up, but go ahead and just do what feels best for you. You can also just do a step tap as well if you want to have lower impact on your knees and ankles. And into some high knees. And we're going to go ahead and kick your butt. Awesome. Go ahead and bring the feet hip width apart. We're just going to go ahead and reach. Switching sides. And give a little flat back. And I cross my arms here. We're going to repeat that sequence and do everything 3 times. Switching sides. Flat back. Cross the arms. Everything twice now. Switching sides. And singles. Reach and reach. Flat back. And here. Good. And we're going to look side to side. And up and down. And go ahead and try and bring the ear to the shoulder. And circle the head nice and slow. And reverse the direction. Good. Bring your shoulder roll back. And go ahead and bring that elbow back. And whole arm. Shoulder roll forward. And elbow forward. And the whole arm. Good. And go ahead and bring the arms out to the side and twist. And a nice rotation through that spine. And into a side lunge. Really setting that booty back and down. Amazing. Go ahead and bring it into a quad stretch. You can keep the hand out for balance or hold onto a wall. Switching sides, pointing that knee straight to the ground, trying to maybe connect it to the other knee, pressing the hips forward a little bit. I like to do a big circle with my knees. And reverse. And big bend. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Separate the feet. Go ahead and reach down to one leg. You can keep a slight bend if you need to, or just reach wherever feels good to you, getting a stretch through the backs of those legs. And go ahead and bend the back leg, and straighten, and bend, and straighten. 2 more times. And switching sides right here, letting that head be nice and heavy. Don't hold any tension in the neck. And bringing it center. Once again, you can bring it up a little bit if you need to with a slight bend in the knee. If not, really let the head hang nice and heavy. And bend both knees, and stretch, and bend, and stretch. 2 more. And this time when we bend, we're going to bring it all the way down to the floor. Oop, my hair's on my face. We're going to reach up and nice and over. Trying to have a flat back here, so I'll show you from the side. This is a good stretch too to curl over. But you're really going to get the most out of your stretch right here if you flatten that back. You're really going to feel it in those hamstrings and if you flex those feet. So you might not go as low down, but you're going to get a more optimized stretch doing that. Good, and we'll bring it into a butterfly, and you can flap those wings, or you can keep it still, opening up those hips, the inner thighs. Go ahead and press one side, the other side. And if you have someone at home, it's great to have someone press down both knees. Or if you have yoga blocks, you can put them there and put your elbows to press them down, wherever you can get, and you can reach forward. And bringing it up, coming into a straddle. So the closer your feet are together, the easier this is. The farther apart, the harder. We want to make sure that we don't have our, it not even hurts to do that, but you don't want to have everything come forward. You want to make sure your toes and knees are facing the ceiling. We're going to reach over to one side. And I'm going to keep my feet flexed since I'm wearing sneakers. It's a little hard to point. But if you are getting ready for dance class, make sure you're pointing your toes and working through that. And then we're going to reach towards our foot, keeping that other hip bone sitting down on the floor. And bring it towards the inside of that foot. And then bringing it up, reaching over to the other side. And you'll probably be more flexible on one side than the other. We're not trying to really deep stretch right now, just a little warm-up stretch, getting through the whole body. And reaching towards the foot. And I usually hold it about 32 counts each pose. It might be a little different because I'm talking, so I'm not really counting. I'm kind of just going with how I feel. But make sure you stretch evenly on both sides. Through the middle, so you can either, if you want to challenge, if you are a dancer, you can bring it here and bring it all the way down, or if you're not a dancer and you're just doing this for a workout, you can just walk those hands forward, making sure that the knees and the toes are staying up, and go to wherever feels good to you. And slowly bringing it up. Shake it out, reaching forward and over one more time. Good. Crossing one ankle over, give that ankle a nice circle. And circle the other direction. Switching feet. roll out my wrists. Stretched out. If you want an extra little wrist stretch, you can face them towards you and back. Flip them. And if you are getting ready for dance class, I would highly suggest that you do some crunches and some push-ups. If you're just getting ready for a workout, you're probably going to do that in your workout, so it really depends what you're using this for. If you're going to go into a dance class, I would suggest stretching your splits, things like that. But if you're just going into a workout, that's pretty much all you need to get your body ready to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this warm-up with me video. I do teach this in my classes, and my students seem to enjoy the warm-up, so I hope you guys really liked it. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye guys!